I ask that you lay back, get yourself comfortable, and just gently close your eyes. Now I'm going to begin to count back from 100 all the way down to 1. And when I do, with each even number that I count, you're going to close your eyes. And with each odd number that I count, you're going to open your eyes right back and wide again. Do you understand? Good, very good. Now begin, close your eyes as I count 100. 99, open your eyes again. 98, closing your eyes. 97, opening them again. 96, closing them tight. 95, slowly opening them. 94, closing them again. 93, opening them wide. That's very easy, isn't it? 92, closing them again. It's so easy to follow this simple command. 91, opening your eyes. 90, closing your eyes. 89, with each time that you open your eyes. 88, close them tight again. 87, opening them back up, you begin to notice and pay attention. 86, to the desire you have. 85, to go deep down under. 84, and just doing this simple task. 83, which you know is very easy for you to do. 82, isn't it? And as you agree, 81, you feel yourself naturally. 80, following each and every command without me saying. 79, and each time that you do. 78, it becomes harder and harder. 77, for you to remember which one is which. 76, in fact, you may find yourself. 75, noticing or not noticing. 74, whether you've skipped a number. 72, or not. 71, or whether you're following the right order. 70, or whether you're not. 69, because it's so hard otherwise. 68, to focus on my voice. 67, and the numbers at the same time. 66, because each time I count. 65, you find yourself opening or closing. 64, whether I'm telling you even. 63, or odd. 61, it doesn't matter anymore. 60, and you're becoming aware of this fact. 62, that no matter where you are. 59, or whether the number I count is even or odd. 58, or whether we're skipping some. 55, or your mind is skipping them entirely. 54, and you're unable to remember or be aware. 83, of whether this is the right number. 54, or not. 53, and each time I count down. 51, you feel yourself. 50, sinking further into it. 49, and even if your mind. 48, is trying so hard. 47, to remain conscious of the fact. 46, that you're feeling it more and more. 45, with each and every countdown. 43, and the deeper down we go. 42, you lose track of which number. 41, we're on completely. 40, and even now. 39, you can't remember whether this. 38, was the number to close. 37, or to open. 36, so you're just opening. 32, and closing. 31, regardless of which number. 30, and that I read to you. And 29 is the number in which you start to feel yourself. 28, deeper and deeper, and it becomes harder. 27, and 26, to find yourself staying awake as your mind. 22, begins to sink down further. 21, skipping numbers. 20, skipping your mind away. 19, as you find your consciousness slipping. 18, like the numbers from beneath your thoughts. 17, and each time I count further. 17, and 16, down deeper and deeper, you become even more aware of the fact. 15, that your eyes cannot even stay open anymore. 14, as soon as you've realized this, your eyes glue tight shut. 13, and you try to open them to no avail. 12, as you feel the heaviness fill your entire body. 11, 10, from head to toe. 9, as you're sinking down. 8, further and further. 7, 6, your mind slipping from consciousness. 5, Every part of you, body and mind. 4, completely empty. 3, blank. 2, mindless. 1, drop. Feel yourself now slipping into the void, into a deep, empty, relaxed state, and find that your mind responds very strongly to my voice as you notice and are aware of how relaxed you feel, how every thought you have comes into focus and slips away. It's so difficult to keep any thought in mind, as the only thing that stays in your mind right here, right now, is the sound of my voice. As my voice slips further, deeper, down into your mind, and you don't mind because you yourself are slipping down and deeper, aren't you? And it feels so easy and natural to agree, to say yes to how good it feels, because you're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? And it feels good to be so deeply relaxed, doesn't it? And you know that with each and every time that you nod your head or agree, you find yourself slipping, sliding, drifting down deeper and deeper to the sound of my relaxing, hypnotic voice. And you so badly need to be hypnotized, don't you? And you so badly need to be brainwashed by me and my voice. Isn't that right? And each and every time you find yourself complying, dropping, drifting down, it's easier and more natural for you to mindlessly follow and obey my voice as all your thoughts slip further into that void, to that empty space, down deep within, as you further slip and drift and drop down deeper and deeper and deeper. And you love how good it feels to be mindless, don't you? And you love how relaxed you feel, being so blank as you feel that expression all over your face, as your jaw goes slack, as your eyes are heavy, as your head, your shoulders, your body, all the way down your arms, all the way down to your feet, just feel so heavy, so very heavy. In fact, you'll feel your left arm getting so heavy, but your right arm, for some reason, begins to feel light. And you feel your right arm getting lighter and lighter and lighter as your left arm gets heavier and heavier and heavier. And as your right arm gets very, very, very light, you can begin to feel it slowly lifting up, bit by bit, just a little bit at first. Nothing too much, just enough for you to become aware of how light it feels. And your left arm, so heavy, sits there like a lead weight beside your body. And you become aware of how you couldn't move a muscle, even if you tried. And in a moment, when I snap my fingers, you're going to try to move your left hand to no avail. And as soon as you do, you're going to feel your right arm dropping down just as heavy as your mind drops down under my control. Is that clear? Good. Feel your left arm. Try to move it. Feel how difficult and impossible it is to move your left arm, even if you try. So heavy, too heavy to move. And as you do, feel your right arm drop down just as heavy, no longer light, no longer floating, dropping down heavy. As your mind, your thoughts, all of you follow suit, dropping down under my control, snapping under my control. That feels very good, doesn't it? Good. And the more you hear my voice slipping into your ears, the more you feel your entire body and mind sinking down deeper, deeper under my control. And your face, your jaw, feel it slack as your mouth begins to just gently fall open as your lower lip drops down and you allow yourself to just have that expression of pure, blank bliss. Let your eyes droop down heavy like lead on either side of your face. And as all of you, your neck, your shoulders, sink back further, deeper in, deeper down under my voice, under my control. And each and every moment that you feel how good it feels to be under my control, you start to feel that urge once again to be even deeper, to be dropped even deeper than before, down further under my control. Isn't that right? Good. And it feels even better with each and every moment that you follow and focus and drift for my voice, that you find each and every part of you right here, right now, sinking down, deeper, drop. And now here in this deep, relaxed, calm state, in just a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, you're going to find yourself waking all the way back up. You're going to find yourself waking back up. However, when you wake up, you're going to keep your eyes tightly shut. You're not going to be able to open your eyes, no matter what you do, when you wake back up. Again, when I snap my fingers, you're going to wake all the way back up, and you're going to keep your eyes glued shut, unable to open them. And right after you wake up, I'm going to snap my fingers once again. And when I do, you're going to drop down twice as deep as you are now. And you're going to keep your eyes open. You're going to open your eyes when you drop down twice as deep. You'll open them wide, but you'll drop twice as deep. Now, wake up, keep your eyes tightly shut. Waking up and up, all the way back up, aware that you're awake but unable to open your eyes. And now, snap, drop back down, keep your eyes open now, open them all the way wide as you drop down twice as deep, going down further and further. And when I snap my fingers again, you will open your mind and you'll rise up, back again, back awake, and you'll shut your eyes tight. Opening up, coming back up and up. As you wake back up, your eyes tightly shut. And I snap my fingers, you drop back down. Drop back and open your eyes again. Once again, opening your eyes. There you go. Eyes wide open as you drop twice as deep. And again, when I snap my fingers, closing your eyes tight, waking all the way back up again, conscious that you're up, unable to open your eyes, not sure why, dropping back down deeper as you open your eyes wide again, rolling back as your mind rolls back down deeper and deeper, twice as deep, very deep, all the way down, further and further and further, and you become aware of just how deep you are now. As in a moment when I snap, once again you'll drop twice as deep, and your eyes will roll back even further now, deeper and deeper now, all the way down under my control, all the way down, deep under my voice. As you feel my voice fill your mind, your body, every part of you now reverberating to the sound and rhythm of my voice. As you feel your urge to follow, to listen, to hear me speak softly into your ears, pulling you, gripping you down deeper and deeper. In fact, when I snap my fingers, if your eyes are still open, you will find them slip and sink down heavy once again as you drop even deeper than before, deeper than you imagined that you could go, all the way down, deep down under my control, under my hypnotic spell, and deep into the state, deep into this relaxed, calm, obedient state of mind that you're in. Your mind is very receptive. You are actually very aware of how open, ready, and receptive your mind is. The deeper you are from me, the more receptive your mind is, the more ready, willing, and able you are to receive commands and suggestions deep into your suggestive mind. Isn't that right? In fact, you find yourself naturally saying to yourself deep in your mind, I'm ready for DeepInMind. Good, very good. And now that you're aware of how ready, how open, how good it feels to be under my control, to feel my voice slipping into your ears, into your mind, deep within, you're going to now receive a trigger imprinted, programmed deep within your mind, all the way down to your core. This command, deep sleep, when you hear me and only me utter those words to you, deep sleep, you will find yourself immediately being pulled down deep under into a deep and relaxed state of mind, deep as you are now and deeper with each and every repetition, with every conditioning, because you need and want to hear more. You will always want to come back for more, and it feels good to receive these commands. Deep sleep. When I say to you deep sleep, you will immediately feel your mind being pulled down deep under into a deep and obedient hypnotic state. Deep sleep, that's right. Feel it imprinting within your mind. Deep sleep. In fact, every bit of pleasure you receive from hearing my voice, from being under my control, from being so deep, so blank, it feels so good, doesn't it? Good. And each and every time that you feel that rush of pleasure within you, deep sleep, you feel these commands, these triggers, imprinting, strengthening within you, deep within your mind. Every single time you listen to my files, you follow my voice, these commands get stronger. My control gets stronger. Your need to hear my voice gets stronger. Deep within you, deep within your mind. Deep within you, deep within your mind. And it's so very natural and easy for you to feel that deep, needy, obedient, warm, pleasurable sensation within your mind and body whenever you hear my voice, whenever you respond to my triggers. Right now, you feel within you deep sleep, command embedding, filling, occupying the deepest depths of your mind, your body, knowing that from now on, whenever you hear me say, deep sleep. You will drop down deeper than you are now, deep under my control, snapping under my control now, deeper and deeper and deeper. Good, very good. And in just a moment, you'll begin to slowly begin to rise back up and up when I count from 1 all the way up to 10. And when I reach 10, you will wake wide up, feeling very, very relaxed, very subby, very good, knowing that you followed my voice and my commands so very well, and how good it feels for you to have received all of this, my command deep within you, my control deep within you, my voice deep within you, knowing that as you continue your day, you will feel and hear my voice echoing within your mind, reminding you of how good it feels and how eager you are to return when it is safe for you to listen once again, wanting and needing to listen to more and more of my content when it is safe for you to do so. Now, begin slowly from the count of 1, 2, 3, beginning to rise back up. 4, becoming aware of your body. 5, opening your eyes slowly. 6, wiggle your toes just a little bit. 7, feel and rotate your hands and your fingers. 8, just gently rotate your shoulders and move your neck slightly. 9, feel your consciousness returning. And 10, up, and awake. And if you need a moment, if you need another little bit to rise back up, you'll begin by looking down, remembering how deep you were, and then looking straight up if it's safe for you to do so, up to the ceiling, and remembering how you're rising back up and awake once again. Welcome. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and listen to more of my content. You know that you will find it so very good to listen again when it is safe for you to do so. For now, goodbye.